Santosh Meena, Head of Research at Swastika Investmart. Thank you for joining us here on News 9, Santosh. Always a pleasure speaking with you. A great start to the trading session. Nifty is back above the 20-day moving average, and this is for the first time since March 13th. 22,200 has also been conquered, and I remember again, it was only after March that this tremendous rally that we saw in FY24 began. Do you think we can repeat the feat this time around? And more importantly, let's talk about near-term levels, because 22,200 was a critical hurdle for the index. That has been conquered. We are just about 1.5% shy from record high. Can we get there, by next Thursday maybe?
Yeah, first of all, good morning and good morning, everyone. So if we talk about the market especially for the Mars series, so entire series was for the option writers. It started around 20,050 level, and till yesterday it was hovering around 20,000 mark. But today we are seeing a trending move just because FIs are covering their short positions. Throughout the series, they were net seller around 32, in the range of 60 to 70%. They have net short position in index future. Today, either they have to roll over their position or they need to short cover their short. So today we are seeing a short covering move. Once Nifty has crossed the 22,200 resistance level, we are seeing a massive short covering move in last 15 to 20 minutes, and 22,300 is the target. If Nifty sustains about 22,300 in today's session, we can see even higher level in today's session as well. But yes, we can expect a trending move in the April series. Historically, first 3 months of calendar year remains sideways or volatile, and especially March remains volatile, especially because of the advanced tax number and some tax harvesting adjustments. So after that, we see a trending move, and in coming days we have important events like we are heading towards election, and there is expectation in the June month when we will have our outcome of election results. At the same time, Fed will start its rate cut cycle, and there is a probability that India's bond market will include in global bond index. So there will be multiple tailwinds in coming days, and we will have a corporate earnings. So yes, outlook is bullish. After 3 months of volatility and consolidation, we can expect an expansion phase, and there is a good chance that Nifty can hit 23,000 marks in this series.
All right, Nifty can potentially hit the 23,000 mark in this April series. And again, as you rightly pointed out, the first 3 months of calendar year have been volatile for the markets, and not just for Nifty, Santosh, but Nifty Bank was also, very choppy first 3 months. I mean, if you look at the entire year, it's been a difficult year for Nifty Bank, but as of this morning, we have conquered 47,000 levels again, and this is after a gap of 9 sessions. 47 has been elusive for Nifty Bank, over the course of the last couple of months, if you look at it. And this up move that we are seeing today is also being powered by your large private banks. Overall, the setup is looking, I think, rather bullish. Do you expect that this up move towards 47, actually above 47,000, could that lead to some bit of short covering in Nifty Bank?
Yes, correctly pointed out. Bank Nifty was laggard, but yes, for last many days it was trying to create a base around 46,000 mark, but 47,000 was acting as strong resistance, which is 20-day moving average. Now it has crossed 47,000 marks, so we can expect a short covering move. And there is unfinished business of testing new all-time high. So probably Bank Nifty can lead from here in the Mars. On immediate basis, 48,000 looks an immediate target, and once it will sustain above 48,000 mark, I'm expecting a level of 48,800, 49,000 in the April series. So outlook is bullish. Risk reward is favorable in Bank Nifty because it didn't participate in previous rally. If FIs will come, if there will be buying of FIs, then I think Bank Nifty can outperform from here.
All right, view is bullish on Nifty Bank as well. Maybe we can get to all-time high levels in the April series itself. And I think, Santosh, the bigger question is Nifty, although it has done fairly well this week, it has been lacking leadership. And you pointed out that Nifty Bank, which is a big constituent for, I think it has about 30-35% weightage on Nifty, that could probably, drive the markets higher from here on. How Nifty had been lacking leadership, but, one stock has emerged as a leader, and that is Reliance Industries. I mean, it has had a great start to 2024. It's up about 16% year to date, but this morning it's back above 3000 levels. Yesterday it was the leader. I mean, after Goldman Sachs updated the target price on the stock with a 54% potential upside from current levels. Now 44,495 is where Goldman Sachs sees Reliance at. Where do you see, Santosh? Can Reliance take out those levels, or I mean, move, take a move, 5-10% move from here on, because 3000 was a critical psychological level for the stock?
Yes, first standard disclosure. In today's morning, we have recommended our clients top pick for FY25 is Reliance Industry, and we have given a target of around 5,000 level. And personally, I am holding some position in Reliance as well. So I am very bullish on the Reliance, both technically and fundamentally. There is a structural story. I believe Reliance can take leadership this year and can lead Nifty higher. So the structure is very bullish on near term. Yes, in today's trading session, 3,000 to 3,025 is a resistance zone. I think it will be crossed, and in the month of April, I'm expecting a target of 3,400 kind of level easily. So I think this financial year could be of Reliance, because technically there is a classical breakout of flag formation on quarterly time frame, and on fundamental basis, I think there will be real wealth creation can be seen from geo business, geo financial, and especially this geo media business. I think so there will be a structural story, so investor can hold this stock in their portfolio for this year.
Good morning, Santosh. I'll drive your attention to another company that has been in the news. Maruti Suzuki has crossed the milestone to become the 19th listed Indian firm to cross the 4 lakh crore market capitalization milestone. Now, but when we look at the stock, it is down slightly today from the previous closing, choppy up and down. In the last 1 year, it has gained about 52%. How do you see the stock performing in the near term? Just this much, or is there going to be a rally that will trigger from here, considering that the auto market is also gearing up for a big increase in sales?
Yes, if I talk about top 3 large cap for FY25, so apart from Reliance and L&T, Maruti is also on my list, because after a 3-4 year of consolidation, it is coming out of that consolidation, and we are seeing a strong bullish momentum in the near term. Yen weakness and the expectation of GST rate cuts on hybrid model is acting as a key driver for the counter. And yes, I think the momentum is likely to continue on immediate basis. 13,000 as psychological hurdle, 12,500 to 13,000. But I think there is a potential we can expect a move towards 15,000 mark in the near term. So view is bullish. On the downside, this 12,000, 11,800 area will act as a strong base. So any consolidation or a pullback should be taken as a buying opportunity, because the momentum is bullish, and this momentum is likely to continue in coming days.
So do you see this breaching the 12,600 mark in the near term? It did not do that last year.
Yes, I am expecting this momentum is likely to continue, and we can expect a level of 13,000 in the near term.
Okay. Santosh, another stock that has been in the news because of some international happenings is Coal India Limited. Now, because of the crashing of the Baltimore Bridge in the US, coal imports to India have been affected. India imports almost 7.27 million tons of coal from the US. That is how much it imported in the year 2023. Now, when we look at the Coal India stock, that has not reacted that much, but where do you see this going? Is this going to hamper the stock in the long term? Because the imports are going to be affected for at least 6 weeks. So is it a time to hold, or is it a time to buy? You are expecting the stock to basically go down in the red in the near term, immediate term.
Okay, if we talk about the Coal India, so it was a star performer of FY24, but for timing it is in a consolidation phase, showing some kind of correction. So I think this correction may continue for some more time, but once it will tackle out 450 resistance area, we can expect a fresh expansion phase towards 500, 550 kind of zone. So on immediate basis, 440, 550 is a resistance zone. If it fails to cross this level, we can expect more pullbacks toward 400 level. If it comes near 400 level, that will be a good buying opportunity, because I don't see this stock to fall below 400 kind of level. And we have seen many upgrades in recent time from many brokerage houses. So the outlook is bullish. This correction or consolidation should be taken as a buying opportunity. It may see some more consolidation, but after this period of consolidation, we can see fresh expansion phase in coming days.
So your outlook is bullish on Coal India despite the Baltimore Bridge crash. But Santosh, what are your picks for the investors today?
Yes, as I told you about my topic is Reliance and L&T and Maruti in Nifty 50. Apart from that, one of my topic from mid-cap space, recently listed company Inox India, very strong stock fundamentally and technically as well. After a pullback, it created a strong base around 1000 mark and ready to move higher. So buy for the target of 1400. Stop loss should be 1140. Another is Havels. We have seen a strong momentum in recent days, but after a healthy recent correction, it is taking support around 1400. Now I'm expecting a target of 1600 in coming days, where stop loss should be 1440. Another company, JSW Infra. I'm bullish on infrastructure space. JSW Infra is also showing momentum, where 275 your target, 235 should be a stop loss. As I told you, L&T is coming out of a bullish capital formation breakout. So 3900 is an immediate target. 3600 should be a stop loss. And from IT space, one of the counter which is showing strong strength is L&T Technology Services. There is a breakout of bullish flag formation. I'm expecting 6000 level in the near term. 5300 should be a stop loss.
All right, those are the top trading ideas for the short term from Santosh, Meena of Swastika Investmart. Sir, thank you for giving us time here on News 9. We'll see you in FY25.
Thank you, my pleasure.